It's the second to final week of the 2024 AFL season, and coming up next here on the ULTRASPORT Network, we bring you action from Marvel Stadium in Docklands. The Essendon Bombers take on the Sydney Swans in this week's featured matchup.
Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Grundy wins the first ruck contest. Mills, that's a bruising tackle. Parrish, can he find a teammate? Gresham is the man on the spot and is marked.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bombers have put the first on the board quickly. Good ruck work. Parker met solidly. Mills thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the logical option. Grundy. This will be a close thing.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
So, a goal each. The big men fly. Parrish gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Wright takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Bombers by a kick. Grundy showing his skills. Rowbottom knew the tackle was coming. Papley, he's under close attention. McInerney, Warner, no one's gone near him and he could make them pay.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
The distance is the only problem. Goldstein tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
Redmond goes towards halfback. Martin working hard and presenting well. He's generally a good kick. Grundy takes an excellent grab. The Bombers guarding the corridor. That's a strong mark. Slick hands. McInerney can run with the footy. Only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Perkins can keep it moving. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Parker spoils. McInerney looks set for a big one. Lloyd. That's good vision. Papley might be just outside his range. He's been busy so far. McDonald can go back and put them in front.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Swans in front now. The two big men do battle. Parrish, bad error there. Goulden gets his kick despite the heat. Heaney had his name written all over it.
This would give them some breathing space.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Rucks go at it. Goulden, he's besieged. Parker, the defenders will be nervous. Amati, too big, too strong, too good.
He'll expect to convert this.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Redmond to bring it in. Martin presents in space. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Ridley. Searching kick. Rampy clears the area. Mills goes long. Mackay making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He ran into a brick wall. Amati is a beacon in that forward line.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Touch and go.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Ridley brings it back in. Martin has found some space. Good thinking and good execution too. Clever kick. Turned over on centre wing. By hand, Lloyd. This is promising. What's he got on offer? Caldwell feeling the heat. Goldstein pounces. Attracted a crowd. They've bottled it up. Grundy slaps it out. Parker, Haywood at half forward. What a hand pass. Warner can get it and go. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Swans making all the running early. Grundy smashes it out of there. Parker, he's suddenly a popular man. It's a hot footy. Campbell, well played. His vision was excellent. You can see their confidence growing. Laverde, can he mop up? The Bombers, not at their best so far. Goulden, that's an aggressive handball. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Bombers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Punch clear. Parrish. Can he hit a target? Right. Cox. That might attract a pack. Cunningham. It's a tough game. Florence. Desperate to win it back. McInerney. Good kick. Goldstein. Spoils. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Bombers haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
The umpire whistles for a ball up. Goldstein, the winner there. Merritt. Might be time for one more score here. Parrish kicks to half forward. Cox works hard to present. Can he be the fire starter? Florence gathers. Couldn't get a disposal. He's made a hot start to this match. The Swans have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Time to check in with Gary.
The Swans knew the importance of getting off to a good start today, and they've certainly done that. Their challenge will be replicating that intensity and focus for the next 3 quarters. Being able to do it for 4 quarters is easier said than done, but the best teams pride themselves on it.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Grundy got his palm to it. He's caught. Merritt. Hobbs throws it on the boot. Right. It's like a magnet in that forward line.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Hammers it home.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bombers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Grundy wins the hit out. Goulden is cool under pressure. The Swans haven't been inside 50 for a while. Couldn't burst through. Amati, he's got it!
The Bombers are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Swans with a steadying goal. Grundy had his measure today. He's set upon. Parker under pressure. Warner. They'll compete inside the 50. Redmond wins it back. Great mark. Normally delivers. McGrath. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cox doesn't often waste it. Gresham, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. The Bombers need to make inroads soon. McCartan with the big fist. That is going very close.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Bombers have closed to within 3 kicks. Draper with a deft tap. Hobbs, Parrish, Merritt. Probing ball. Alarm bells are ringing. Sweeping handball. Parrish. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Desperate defence. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Grundy looking for territory. Parker, Lloyd. He's so clean with the footy. Goulden. He might have thought about the corridor. This is good ball movement. Rowbottom. Can he impose himself on the match? Goulden. Picking their way through. Campbell can just about finish it himself. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Terrific forward pressure. They cannot keep him quiet. Thumped away. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Bombers are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Grundy got his palm to it. Cops some unwanted attention. That's illegal disposal, isn't it? Delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Ridley hunting the footy. Merritt makes position. Redmond with a chance to relieve the pressure. They've opened them up here. He's kicked it high. No one can mark. Rowbottom. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot. Grundy ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. Mackay. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Who's front and centre? Draper. It'll be a goal one way or another. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Bombers are back in business. The big men fly. This is a hotly contested footy. Row bottom at close quarters. Mackay is there to thwart that play. Can they get something going? Hobbs can keep it moving. Heppel gets the kick away. Merritt. Redmond. Good hands. Heads towards half forward. Rampy read it well. That's skillful. Blakey. They're a big chance here. Mackay wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. The Bombers are out of trouble. Towards the boundary line. Redmond. Good looking kick. Merritt. Hobbs. Kicks to space. Perkins. Crunching tackle. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy got his palm to it. Row bottom.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Defence 101 there. Parker onto it in a flash. What a game he's having. Heppel spoils. Haywood. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Amati is so strong one-on-one.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
Both sides have had their moments and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Parrish, great play. Rampy, showing why he's such a good defender. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Lloyd, the Swans, playing like winners. Mills, he doesn't waste many. Parrish, spoils. Ridley, does well under pressure. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He ran into a brick wall.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rampy intercepts on centre wing. The Swans are bringing great energy. Grundy, got to go quickly. Time running out. He's everywhere at the moment. Merritt is a real pocket rocket. The Swans looked as if they were going to get it all their own way early. But now they've got a contest on their hands. Big second half coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Swans have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
The two big men do battle. Parrish, he's suddenly a popular man. I've liked his game today. Perkins in the clear and marks uncontested.
Hold back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Draper wins it out of the centre. He's under close attention. Good thinking and good execution too. Florence marks. That's hard to stop.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. Martin met solidly.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded. Already got one today.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Swans have opened up a break. Punch clear. Parker. Mills dealt with the pressure. Got the handball away. Adams running in support. He hasn't been himself today. Mackay. The Bombers might be able to start something. The kick was centimetre perfect. What can they generate? Mills spoils. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Bombers just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Merritt. Dersma. Good build-up. Grundy reads the play so well. Parker. Look at the distance on that hand pass. The defence is disorganised. The Bombers have been caught napping. Goes laterally. Parrish. Dersma honours the lead. Grundy takes an excellent grab. In the middle, Parker can run and gun. Had some assistance. The Swans can build something here. Mackay had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're away. The Bombers have got out of jail. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ridley. Towards half forward with the kick. Mills got a fist in. Lloyd. Grundy wins the tap. Dersma. That'll be play on. Merritt attracted a crowd. Hobbs. That's not a mark. Cox. This is a big opportunity. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Blakey tasked with the kick in. Cunningham has found some space. He's hit up the lead. The Swans are playing some great footy. No one can mark. Hobbs only knows one way. Hurried kick goes very wide. Blakey gets to it first. Delivers a long ball. Mackay went bang and out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Parrish. Now it's someone else's problem. Cox. They've got time to put the kettle on. Blakey at centre half-back. Goes very wide. Campbell. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Adams. Dangerous to leave on his own. Dishes it off. Blakey in the right spot. Onto the non-preferred. Unable to get it inside 50. Draper out of the congestion. Dersma. It's a high ball. Goldstein. Great hands there. They're moving the footy quickly. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
We kick this more often than not.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Neither side able to string goals together. Rucks go at it. Adams delivers it inside 50. Amati takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Swans are keeping them at arm's length. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Parrish, he'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Draper with a deft tap. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's not 15. Grundy, Campbell, Florence. Lays it off. Adams. Cops some unwanted attention. Merritt gets back and should repel. Goldstein. This is promising. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Terrific forward pressure, and they're away. Good work rate. Parker. The Swans look well drilled. Grundy on a lead. Bit of a nothing kick. Quality delivery by foot. Just has to hit a target. McLean. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's got it!
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Goldstein got his palm to it. Parrish, Adams, they're huffing and puffing. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfielders.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Grundy wins it. Rowbottom. It's a tough game. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Bombers with a much-needed goal. The big men fly. Parrish, he's besieged. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Grundy wins the hit out. Rowbottom, he's caught. He's got support. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Campbell is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Swans are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Should have done a lot better there.
Laverde can keep it moving. A chance to clear now. McDonald. Who's at home? Merritt read it well. The Swans forcing them out wide. Hobbs. That's good work rate. He's got under that one. Langford. Looking to peg one back. Wright. Has a vice-like grip.
They might just be a chance of pinching this game if this goes through.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Lloyd to bring it back in. Blakey pushes into space and receives the footy. Turned over in centre wing. Gives the handball away. Turns it over in the middle. Parker with a chance to run. He's got an option in the centre square. Heaney, McInerney, well done. Campbell drops into the hole and marks. Their ball movement has been impressive. McLean has got off the chain.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Punched away.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Redmond to bring it in. The Bombers haven't thrown the towel in. Mackay, who was he aiming for? Dersma delivers to centre half forward. This is good ball movement. Wright read it well and claims the mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Grundy has rucked tirelessly. Good tackle. Parker, McInerney. They will not give up. They've put themselves under pressure. Cox. The clock is the enemy now. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Blakey. McInerney. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Campbell working hard and being rewarded. Adams kicks laterally, punched away. Dersma. The Bombers look to be coming home strong. No one can mark. Rampy careful with the kick. Adams in the clear on centre wing. McInerney. No one can mark, and they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Parrish somehow released the ball. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Lloyd with the intercept mark. They're looking good. The kick is precise. Heads for the pocket. Goldstein wins it back. Great mark. On the non-preferred, McGrath works hard to present. The Bombers have been gallant. Rampy takes an excellent grab. Parker, Adams, what can he do with it? Boot to ball just in time. They're moving the footy well here.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Kicking for his first. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McGrath, Heppel, and they're out of trouble. Dersma is hard to beat one-on-one. The Bombers finishing strongly. Parrish. That's almost worth a kick. He's set upon. Towards the goal mouth. Thumped away. Rampy. Who will stand under that? McInerney. No one can mark. Cox closed him down. Redmond runs onto it. Right. Into the middle with the kick. Goldstein on centre wing has marked. Delivers it inside 50. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If they go under today, no one will point the finger at him. He has been terrific.
The Bombers have had a great patch. Good ruck work. Crunching tackle. Hair pass cut off. Crosses the paint. Amati takes a beauty.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Swans are holding them at bay. The Swans have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.